Hello. Hi, everyone. Please feel so welcome to this very special hack. And there are many reasons to this being a very special hack. The first of all, it's as you can see, I'm not alone here. I'm with Dimitris from GitHub team All In. Hi, Dimitris.
Hello, Alberto. Hello, everyone.
So please leave in the comments a warm welcome to Dimitris, because remember, this is a hackathon hosted by GitHub and the Major League Hacking. So we are going to start running our opening ceremony as usual. If you're familiar with this format of hackathons, you know we are going to run some slides and then give you some value information during this weekend. Well, actually, not a weekend. Remember, this is a 24 hours only hackathon. So let's start with that. I'm sharing my screen now. Please, if any trouble, leave a comment and I'll be checking that. I'm confident you're seeing my screen. So, again, this is merely hacking with the all in team from GitHub. My name is Alberto Camarena. I'm a coach here at the Major League Hacking. I also am a mechatronic engineer student in Mexico in the Instituto Politécnico Nacional. And what else I can say about me? I'm a coffee lover. So if you want to talk and hang out sometime in any of the Discord chats for that, uh, please feel welcome. Also, I'm a photography enthusiast. And I don't know, anything related to technology are things that I love, and I can talk with you anytime you want about that. Again, feel very welcome to this L in Hackathon. And right now, as I was saying, this is a hackathon hosted by GitHub's and the GitHub All In team and the Major League Hacking. More reasons that this hackathon is very special is that this is a hackathon of 24 hours long. Remember, the Major League Hacking hosts a hackathon every single weekend during the entire year. So feel free to come back later if you're new to these events and join us once a month, or if you have the time, every weekend. So we're very excited to have you here. And there's a reason we wanted to give this hackathon a space here. And this is that this hackathon it's for unrepresented groups in tech. So in a moment, Dimitris is going to share a words for us about that. So we want to give a warm welcome to everyone coming from the All In team, and we're sure this is your first hackathon, maybe. So uh, during these slides, I'm going to share some resources, and remember, be on the Discord server, sorry, because that's where all communication is going to happen. So if you're not in the Discord yet, let me share with you here in the comments quickly the invitation to the server, because that's very important. So Dimitris, Dimitris, what can you tell us about All In?
Awesome. Again, hello, everyone. I'm so delighted to be with you all. I am the Senior Director for Diversity and Inclusion Strategy at GitHub, and I live and work in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, hopefully, all of you are familiar with GitHub. But as part of my job at GitHub, we founded about 2 years ago a program called All In. And you can find out a lot about us at allinopensource.org. That's our website, allinopensource.org. And the whole premise of it was to take students from underrepresented backgrounds in tech, introduce them to open source, and then help them get technical experience so that it could prepare them for a successful career path in open source. And so last year we had 30 students in the pilot, and we helped all of them get amazing summer internships at companies like Red Hat, Cisco, Microsoft, Fidelity, Intel, these large corporations. This year, we've greatly expanded the program. We have over 400 students in the program, and we're helping them get technical experience through hackathons like what you all are participating in today. So I wanted to make sure that we invited not just the all in students, but other students from around the world to introduce you to the program and hope that you will join us next year for the program. You can go to the website right now and sign up, and we'll get you on the list for next year. Alberto, drop the link into the chat. So please, please, please join us because are going to provide so many other opportunities, including we're going to do an in-person hackathon in Raleigh, North Carolina as part of the All Things Open conference. And Major League Hacking is going to be there with us as well. So you definitely want to join us and learn all about that too. Now, what you're going to be doing today, they asked me, what type of challenge do you think that people should work on? We actually wanted to challenge you to work on things that you think would help your community, no matter where you are. You might be here in North Carolina and trying to think about a weather app because we get all 4 seasons in 24 hours and you never know what the weather is going to be. You might be in California. You might be in, Ethiopia, anywhere around the world. What is something that you need in your community, either on your college campus or in your local community? Build that. It could be a website. It could be a game. It could just be a resource of whatever you're choosing. So again, that's what we're challenging you. We're looking for innovative solutions, things that you can explain to us why you need it and everybody within your community need it. But most importantly, we want you all to have fun. This should be like a lot of fun over the next 24 hours. Join when you can, leave when you need to, but make sure you're back here tomorrow for the closing ceremony where we'll be back and we'll know who the winners are. But again, have fun, everybody, and go to allinopensource.org to learn more about our program and to join us. All right, back to you, Alberto.
Okay, that's right. And you said something very important, and that's the main key here. Have fun, like enjoy these 24 hours. So, I shared the link to All in Open Source page, and also I shared the link here to Discord. Remember, that's very important that you are on Discord. So, what else can I say? Another key thing Demetrius told us, it's about to be innovative, right? So be present that we want to have innovative solutions here. Focus on your communities. That's the main track here. So I'm going to start sharing these resources to have a successful weekend, right? If anything, you can always type here on the comments, and at the end, we are going to run a live Q&A session. But also, you can find me or any of my colleagues in the Discord. Remember, that's very important that you're in Discord. And you can always ask us, right? If you're not familiar with the Discord flow, or you're not familiar using Discord at all, there are like sections and chats specific for questions you have. For example, we have the Ask All in Hackathon, and you can post there the questions you have, and many other hackers, sorry, can relate to that questions and the answers. But if you have something you want to keep in private, there you can also start a ticket, and we can help you with that. So next thing, I told you about my other colleagues, right? I'm not the only emulator here. There you'll have to find Siddharth, Kalag, Shirazi, and Kila during these whole 24 hours to help you. I may be not on service, but some of them will be, right? And I know many of you are new to this hackathon. So I have to go straight to that point. What is the Major League Hacking, right? The Major League Hacking, it's the global hackathon, hackers community. And we are over 500,000 persons just like you hacking all around the world. And one amazing thing is that for you, just being in this hackathon, participating, are winning community points. What does that community points mean? Well, the most active community at the end of the seasons get prizes. What else? What we do at the Major League Hacking? Well, we have the Global Hack Week, and that's happening more frequently now. I mean, like once a month. We are giving a whole week tech of technical workshops of what else? Not technical workshops, but soft skills, very fun activities like mini games, like Bob Ross painting and all other mini games we have here at the Major League Hacking. So the next one we are having right now, it's the API week, in which the focus is to learn about APIs. Myself, and I'm going to give a technical workshop about public APIs and how to apply them to your personal projects, right? So when's that happening? On the April 3rd, it's starting. Remember, it's a whole week. And you can find more information about that in ghw.mlh.io, right? So what else is happening on the All-In Hackathon? The next 24 hours, you are going to be jam-packed with activities, some as, for example, let me see, mini events that can help you relax a little bit because let's be honest about this, hackathon can be really, really stressful, but also an activity to learn a new skill and an activity to make new friends and share with them your your what's the word I'm looking for, like your passions or things you can relate to them, right? The first activity we have, it's Bob's Ross painting. This is really cool. I really love to run this. Unfortunately, I won't be running this activity in particular, but you can join my teammates on the times here on the schedule. And it's an activity in which we saw a video about Bob Ross painting and try to imitate what he is doing. The activity I was talking about learning a new skill, it's a sneak cybersecurity challenge. This is very cool because you get to learn a lot of information about security, but also about how JavaScript works. And if you want to learn that, it's really cool. And if you already know that and you want to apply that, it's an amazing opportunity for doing that. What else we have, or what else? Sorry, we need to know for this weekend. This is hackathon hosted in the Discord server from the MLH. So in this Discord server, the entire community gets to relate to each other. Also, we have information about all the activities I'm saying, like the Global How Week and the fellowships, for example. More that soon. And for example, now these hackathons, right? Discord, it's where you can ask, share, and meet the community. Remember, go to discord.mlh.io and join the Discord community. Our checking process, it's very simple. You have to follow the sequence here. So you need to confirm your identity, go and select some roles, and select the all-in hackathon. Please, this is very important. If you are new and you come from the all-in community, you need to do this in order to get all the notifications during this weekend, during this hackathon, and also the activities are going to happen on Discord. So if you want to join us for the Bob Ross of the cybersecurity challenge or the hacking hangout activities, uh, you need to you need to do this, right? So also, it's very important that you let us know where we can send you the swag you're winning for participating here. So you need to register to this event. Go to hackac/all in. This is also on the Discord. Don't worry. If you want to take a screenshot or typing this quickly, it's okay. But all the links, all the information, it's on Discord. So that's very important. Remember being on Discord. What else? Well, yeah, check in, update your address. If you already have an MLA checkout and you moved or something else, update your address. This is very important, and you help us improve our deliveries, right? So during the Major League Hacking hackathons, we have plenty tools to help you have a successful weekend, to help you program, to help you like use some of the technologies and make an amazing project. The first one is domain.com. Uh, so we give you a free .tech domain, and there's also a track about this. If you win this track, you get a backpack. So the code it's here. Well, on the corner, it's MLH March 23. And with that code, you get the freedomain.com domain .deck. And it's price category. Remember, the winner for the most fun domain gets the backpack. The other tool we have here it's Bello by Wix. If you use the best tool or your project is the best using the Bello by Wix tool, you can get a welcome drawing tablet. And this is very cool because if you're not a pro in tech and you may say, I'm very new in this and I don't know if I can make an entire solution and an entire application, an entire website in this 24 hours hackathon. I mean, it's a very short time to be honest. You can use this. You can go ahead and use Bello to help you develop very quickly. And also, not you're only participating in the main track, but also you're participating in this specific prize category, and you can win a wake home drawing tablet. The next it's fidelity. In this scenario, or in this case, sorry, it's not about a technology. It's about a track. If you focus also your project for the community plus an accessibility issue in your community, you are participating in the Fidelity Challenge. You can win a Fidelity branded wireless charger. I saw them and they are very cool, like wood. So Fidelity, remember, best accessibility hack. And the other one, it's a tech resource. If you haven't heard of Twilio, it's a cool tool to help you use like phone calls, messages, and etc. If you use Twilio in your solution, you're participating for winning a Game Go console, and that's very cool. You can use the code here again in the corner to get some credits. You get $50 of credits today. The other one we have it's Microsoft Azure for the best use of Microsoft Azure for social impact. This is very cool because, well, all of them fits perfectly with the community issues, right? You can win a 2 month LinkedIn premium account and an Xbox Ultimate 3 month Game Pass voucher. So remember, not credit card is required if you sign up as a student. Uh, Go ahead and use Microsoft Azure if you want to have the chance to win these amazing prizes. Let's do a little recap about that. We have the bestdomain.com from domain, and you can win a backpack. And we have also the best used by Bello by Wix. and you can win a Wacom Drawing tablet, the best use of Microsoft Cloud for your community. You can win the LinkedIn Premium account, 12 months of that, or the subscription to Xbox Ultimate, and that's 3 month voucher. What else? The best accessibility for Fidelity. Fidelity branded charger. It's the price and most creative use of Twilio, and you can win the Game Go console. But also remember, we are trying to accomplish best hack for your community that serves your community. So that's the main track. Another track we have, it's the best hack for beginners. So yeah, we really think of you, and don't get too pressured for being a person exploring these new lands for how to say it, for being here with, you may say, like all our experts except me, but no, there's a prize for you. What else we have? The most innovative solution. Yeah, that's another track. And the best UI UX. Let's do a real recap on that, and let's talk about the prizes, right? Because I haven't mentioned that. The first overall, it's going to win a blue snowback mic. And the second overall, it's going to win a streaming webcam. And the third overall, it's going to win a Red Dragon gaming mouse. All of them are going to win the Seasons D. I'm going to show you a picture about that in a second. And let's see the others, like the secondary tracks. The best hack that serves your community, it's going to win a $50 gift card. The best beginner hack and the most innovative solution, and the best UX UI, same prices, $50 gift cards. The season T, this is the mascot, and it's pretty cool. It's Ginny the Giraffe. It's for our 23 season mascot team. Remember, that's for the winners. What else are we having this weekend? I talked to you about fellowship, right? The fellowship, it's very cool. It's an internship with a cooler name. Now, that's not true. Well, that is true, but that's not the reason that it's called fellowship. Um, we don't want people just to come here and work for us. We want people to come here and really be fellows, right? To apply what they learn, to be involved in some real world problems. And we have a lot of tracks. We have a lot of people applying. So don't miss the chance to be part of the fellowship. Go to the link on the corner and apply for the next batch. If you have any questions about how you can apply to the fellowship, or if how you can be part of this, go to Discord, and there's a special section for that. And there are many of the people already participating in the fellowship, but also mentors, but also the pod leaders resolving that questions. And yeah, I don't have any other advice for that. It's a really cool experience. You should apply. Anything else I need to be successful? Well, there's something we want for you, from you, sorry, and that's, we want you to submit a demo. In order to submit a demo, you need to do a project, right? So. Uh, but that there's a reward for that. We're going to give you a demo stickers, and there's something very important I want to say. No matter of your progress, no matter if you don't complete, or yeah, that you do not fulfill your expectations about what you're planning to do, share with us, share what you build, and feel proud of that, because remember, this is only 24 hours, and that will be crazy that you build an full application or an entire website or something very complicated during just that 24 hours. I mean, it's possible, but Don't be so hard on you. Be proud of what you build and just give your best, right? How do I create that demo? That demo it's a 2 minute video in which you need to show us what you built, not just a sort of slice, like a real demo. Like this is my application, this is how it looks like, this is how I code it, this is what it's supposed to do, and this is what it's actually doing, right? Um, Share all of that with us and submit it to the dev post link we are sharing in Discord. So it's very important also that you share with us the public link to the repo, so we can verify that you uh, build that project, that you are the owner, and run some checks about it. Finally, uh, this is the link I was talking about. Go to all/in/hackathon.devpost.com, and that's the place where you're supposed to submit your demo, your link, and everything about this hackathon. And on a more serious note, you all for being here participating already agreed to a code of conduct, right? So if you haven't read it, it's very simple. You just go to mlh.io/code of conduct and give it a check. It's simple, just being nice. Don't um, we are not going to tolerate any harassment or abuse to any person. If you feel that you're being under that circumstances, please contact us, and we will take care of that. So yeah, that's all. Let's recover the mood, right? Let's keep in touch. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we have a good news about that. Let's all share during this weekend. Let's all go to the social media and use the open source hashtag, tag the L in open source team, tag them all. We have a prize for you if you do that. We have a social media raffle, so you can win a $25 Amazon gift card if you follow the Major League Hacking and you tag all in open source. So yeah, you just need to do that in order to be part of this raffle. Um, we're wrapping up, so I have a last advice for you, and it's something Dimitri's already told us. Team up and have fun. That's everything. You, oh yeah, you need to build a project. You need to learn something, but more important than that, you need to have fun. So, any other questions or concerns? You're not sure of where to start, what technologies you can use. This is the moment. This is the time in which you can share that questions with us. Put here on the comments, and I'll be answering them some minutes. This is the end of the opening ceremony. If you don't have any questions, you can leave. Go, and start your projects. If you do have any questions, I'll be here to answer them. If you don't have any questions on the moment, but you have it later, remember the Discord server. It's where you can post that comments, sorry, questions. Mm, yeah, that's it. Let's start building something incredible, right? I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm just here right now, and I'm going to start reading some comments to see if any of you have a question. Okay, we have a friend watching from Zambia. Oh, big hello to that. Uh, it's the first. No, it's the first one to comment. I have the question. Is it your first hackathon, or you're coming from the all-in community? How did you? How do you like? Um, yeah, how do you start in this? How do you say I want to be part of the all-in hackathon, the major lane hacking, and the GitHub all team? We have some shout outs, some Salutations. Uh, hi, hi, hi. Hey, it's fine if I don't log in using DevPost. No, you don't. You do need to use DevPost to submit the project. Um, it's any reason you don't want to? If so, you can type it here. We can check it. Also about this, it's very important that all of the team are submitting the project. If you, uh, for example, if there are 4 persons in your team, the 4 persons, not all of the four need to submit the project individually, but the four needs to be in the team. Um, if you have any questions when you're doing that, don't worry, we will be there for you. The process is very simple. One, it's submitting the project and creating a team and sending invitations to the other 3 of them. The other 3 of them just need to accept the invitation, and that's all. On the right side of the dev post page, you are going to see the members of the team and the project they are building. If you don't want to have a guild yet, considering joining Tech Wizards, okay, this is uh, like an advertisement. Can we get some love for Global Hub Week people? Yeah, give love. Global Hub Week is a great initiative. And if you're starting in tech, it's a really cool way to start learning some things that you don't know. That's the thing. How can you learn something you don't know you don't know? It's funny, right? Um, but yeah, that's the main thing. Even if you don't get exactly what they are trying to teach you, like for example this API week, I didn't get APIs. I don't know how to use them, but at least now I know APIs exist and I can start learning more of them because they are very important. Only the top 2 goals. Okay, Bob Ross. We have a Bob Ross lover here. That's really cool. I also really enjoy that mini game. It's one of my favorites, I think. Yes, as long. Okay, I have a hi from Wei. If you don't know Wei, you are going to know him. I mean, it's very participative here in the Major League Hacking community, and it's a very cool person. So, hi, Wei. How are you? I hope you're well. I will post 10 DR prompts. What are the code for? If you don't get code from the slides, I'm going to share that in a second and Discord. Just let me finish this stream, right? Don't worry. Oh, you see? Wait, it's everything. Wait, it's in every single space. I don't know how he does it, but you always get an answer from Way. Fellowships. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, Again, if you have any question from fellowships, I may not be that qualified enough to answer all. Maybe some simple questions, yes, but there is a group of experts in the Discord, and there is a special section for that. So go to the Discord and start posting some questions. What are the basic requirements to get selected for this program? There's a whole process of interviews, but I don't know the technical requirements if you're asking about that. Um, Again, you can go to the section I mentioned before and answer and type that question. I was really sad to know that Apat didn't mean like a literary baby. Okay. Uh, oh, funny comment. So the online world is to build something inspired to have your community. Yeah, the only guideline, it's build something inspired to help your community. Yeah, actually, you can build whatever you want, like literally whatever you want. It doesn't need to be to help your community, but if you want to participate in the track, yeah, it's something to help your community. But let's say, for example, you don't want to participate in the main track about the community. You just want to use Microsoft Azure to do something. You can go and you can win the Microsoft Azure track, but just that. My recommendation is to try to do this to solve the community problem. It's my first hackathon, so very welcome. Um, what brings you here? What's the inspiration to try to apply to this hackathon and try to build something new? I have a warning for you. You're going to fall in love with these events, to be honest. That happened to myself. That happened to a lot of people that I know. That's the truth. You're going to fall in love with this type of events, with the community, and everything around that. Another first timer. That's really cool. Welcome. I didn't see any restrictions of the kind, but it is the only open to current students or it is open for the recent graduate as well. You can participate if you're a recent graduate as well. Don't worry. Yeah, there is no restriction for that. Is there any specific theme for the hackathon task? Yeah, we're trying to um, go for community issues, like trying to solve them, try to develop something that helps your community. That's the main task. Do we need a team from this project? You don't need a team, but we recommend you to have a team. Go to team building channel in the Discord server, the all in hackathon. Yeah, start posting like your abilities or what profiles you are looking for to develop a project you already have in mind. Uh, 4 persons per team, it's recommended, but it could be less, it could be more. At least it's under your preferences. The page said student and working professionals. Yeah, again, it's no restrictions. Go ahead, participate. All in participant here. Really cool. Welcome. So, what's your expertise? Are you tech pro? Are you something starting in technology? Uh, are you designer maybe? I don't know. Share with us. Okay. Where do I team up with others? Great question. In the Discord server, in the all in hackathon section, you are going to see a slash, sorry, a channel called team building. So go to that channel and start again typing like, hey, my name is Alberto, and I know how to do front end, and I have an idea for a project, or I have no idea for a project, but I want to team up with something that already have an idea, or maybe not, or maybe let's try to focus, or let's try to find an idea together. But yeah, that's it. That's the place in team building section channel. Yeah, here team building channel. What's the theme? Again, the theme is building solutions for your community, something that helps to improve your community. All in hackathon. All in hackathon have to contribute in any project, or we can upload a project at GitHub. Uh, oh, okay, I get it. Actually, that's a really cool question. Actually, I don't think contributing to an actual project or an existing project counts. You have to be innovative during this weekend. You have to create your own project. So contributing doesn't count during this hackathon in particular. I know all in it's about open source, but in this case, we want you to be innovative. So yeah, that's a really great question. Thanks for that. So yeah, contributing to an existing project doesn't count in this weekend. Go and create a project for yourselves. Thanks for that. That's a great question. Uh, definitely let's learn with fun. That's the main idea. Yeah, thanks for that. Is there a link to the slides? Not yet, but I can share it with you in a minute. Just give me a second. I'm going to post that on the Discord main channel for the All In Hackathon. So you have all team up. Okay, thanks. Hey, you can visit the recording. Oh yeah, you also you can come back here later and play it again and again and again, the times you want. What about MLH Prep Fellowship? Uh, what about that? That like yeah. What about that? That's what's the question. Um, what's about? Where does it start? What you need to apply? Uh, sorry, I didn't get it. Where we have for to register for this hackathon? Okay, it's on the comments. Let me. No, sorry, it's not on the comments. But if you go to Discord and you find the check-in all in hackathon, you're going to see all uh, the links you need during the weekend, like the registration, the check-in, and the dev post. But let me post it here also. So go here and register. Um, Question: Can I rename? Can I name myself or yet? Oh, I don't know about that. Like, yeah, it's you're owner of your name. You can do that. Yeah, why not? Front end and accessibility, dev and design. Where we have registered. Okay, I already answered that. We will receive help during the hackathon. Yeah, we have our specific role for that. If you type at uh, mentor in Discord, you're going to tag the active mentors, and they can bring you technical support. Also, the coaches, we can give you support if you need. So, great question. For any question we have our Discord, yeah, please. Thanks for that. Yeah, you can ask mentors. Thanks for helping me answering the questions. So we are submitting a demo tomorrow and not creating project like creating um, and not really like creating for ourselves at a later time. And also whether this will be tomorrow. Can you please clarify that? Okay, during these 24 hours, you need to create a project, not contributing to an existing, but creating yourself a project that helps you resolve an issue in your community, or maybe not an issue, but to improve your community, or yeah, something related to making community better. You can use any of the tools we give you during these presentations. For example, Twilio, domain.com, what else? Microsoft Azure, etc. You can use this. You can use them. You cannot use them. It's up to you. And at the end of the 24 hours, you need to submit on that post the 2 minute live demo, like the video, the public repo to see that you do build that project, that it's yours, and that's all. So that's the process. If any doubt about that, if I don't get clarified enough, ask again. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I'll get kicked from the Discord and I name myself. I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, to be honest, I don't know. We can ask Ryan or you can ask a full timer about that. If it's up to me, I won't have a problem because I know you're very participative and you help answering a lot of questions. And I do appreciate that. Thanks in name of the Major League Hacking. I will get any mentorship during this yeah. Oh, I don't know if I already answered this or there's another. Yeah, there's a different one, but yeah, you do will get some help if you ask for them. Yeah, you see exactly. uh, Hola from Puerto Rico, first timer. Hola from Mexico. Um, that's really cool. You join us, and that's really cool. It's your first time. If you have any problem or question, or you want some mentoring, go to Discord and just tag active emulators or the mentors. Do we have to idea phase of project with your presentation code, etc.? It's up to you. If you again, for example, Bello, it's a low code tool. You can use Bello to develop your solution. You can fully code your solution, or you can do a Canva or something and public in a public repo and like mock-up like Figma. So there's no code restriction for this. Um, Go, and if you're not a pro or a technical expert, don't worry. Figma has a really cool mock-up feature that helps you create an app from the design. Uh, Actually, we have a design track like the UX UI, best UX UI. Um, so yeah, that I hope you get the answer from this. Well, it's actually in the rules. Well, we can rename. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. So yeah, I think it makes sense that it's considered spamming. Uh, but you should apply to be a coach. Then you can rename yourself for the phone from the MLH. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, sure. Hello, MLH community members and audience attendees. It's the check-in link for the attendance presence. Yeah, I just share it. It's comments below. Sorry if you already answered this, but are there any requirements for the thing idea of the project? Don't worry. Yeah, there's no requirements if you want to be strict, but if you want to participate in the solutions here, we're running a hackathon to resolve community issues, to improve communities, to do the community better. So that's the idea. That's the requirement of doing codes. Go be innovative, propose a solution, build a project to make your community better, to resolve an issue. Uh, yeah, just that. Remember, you can use some extra tools like to participate in extra tracks or price categories. You can use Domain, you can use Azure, you can use Twilio. I mentioned that before. Remember, you can always replay this video, and that's it. There is checking. Yeah, I got it. Yes, I get it. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm under 18, so oh, okay. Oh, that's a shame, but it's a matter of time. Thanks for answering my query. Okay, okay. Why is Docker flagging my antivirus is docking? So I don't know. Docker it's complicated, at least for me. Oh yeah, I tried to. Uh, I tried to use Upright with Docker at some point, and it tends to be complicated. It's not that simple as it looks like, but we can hope. Sorry, we can go to the Hacking Hangout to try to resolve that. But that's all the questions I see in the comments. Thank you for being so participating in during this session. So I'm going to end this transmission. Uh, that's all. Remember, you're on the under time. Uh, there's no more 24 hours. There's probably less than that now. So go and start building. Oh yeah, you have a last question. Go, 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 go. Um, well, let's see what the last question is. For accessibility, do we can use Bello? Yeah, you can use all the tools if you want. If you find a way to connect the Bello with Microsoft Pictures, you can use it. And also, if you register your domain, you don't need. That's a. I think I want to clarify because most hackers don't get it. You do not need to deploy the thing or connect whatever project you're doing with the domain. You just need to register a domain. That's all. You go get that free domain, register it, and then put it in the submission defaults, and then you're participating. So yeah, you can use whatever technologies you want. You can participate in all the tracks if you want, and that's cool. uh, you can use a toothbrush. I am only being and have some experience with Android Studio to make apps. Can I use that? Absolutely. This is the question. Oh no, this is the question. Absolutely, go develop an app with Android Studio. That will be cool. So remember to put the public repo. That's everything. Uh, and yeah, I ending this live. So thanks, thanks for being a great audience. Thanks for participating here, and happy hacking.